That was too close to when I restarted my or restarted the add-ons. Oh, whatever. Right now, I think. I think we're good. Everybody in Chelsea, hey. Let's see. Down, down, down. Now I will try to look at my own stream. I'm gonna try to look at my. Yeah, I can see it now. Can you see it? When y'all now that I started and restarted, it's probably. I'm saying. Huh. I knew you were gonna say that too soon. It'll be good. Try again, friends. If you wanna. All right, there we go. You have not made that command. You just do it. You know it's not there. You already have. You know how to get in there. All right, sorry about that technical difficulty. Restarted and started. Now, nothing really happened. We went to the mental hospital, like I said we would. And just fine. Went to the mental hospital, and then we anything else we got, and then we got attacked. There's a dude named Rosan here, and Rosan apparently really wants to kill or not kill us or something like that. So, yeah, it should be good to go. Should be an action. I think what happened is that I started my restarted my stream. What is this? 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Oh, seems about right. This is about on par for this playthrough. Oh, that's cool, Punch. I appreciate you coming by and lurking anyway. So let's get in there. The heavy cold door is tightly shut. Blah 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 blah. Like it is want to be. Move. Use is all I want. Okay, let's go this way. So we just battled those two baddies, and we're just all up in it, all up in that junk, man. You've received a lottery ticket. Blue, how are you? My character is ready. I'm using the big switch axe. Switch axe. This doesn't look right. This isn't where I need to be, huh? Oops, here we go, cutscene. Yeah, my stream was like running weird beginning apparently and shut off, but I didn't know. Neat. But we're in action now, so. It's a torture chair connected to some sort of hideous machine. Uh-oh. I named mine Interceptor. Well, what is this? What's wrong, Hallie? I feel my mother's spirit from this chair. Yuri, I think my mom's already... Don't say that, dummy. We've got to look for her. We can't give up. So positive suddenly. Oh man, is there anything around worth picking up? Chair looks bad. Looks bad in here. I didn't have a good time. Okay, what do we got? It's a vase. Water has accumulated in the bottom where a tiny switch is visible. But you drop something in. Drop in a coin. Bronze coins dropped. Alright, nothing happened. That's neat. Who's this? Oops. 2 more of those regular bad guys. Filthy messenger of the devil. I've got you cornered now. Ah, those will make nice last words for you. Fusion, Sharon, middle level spirit, shot in deep darkness. Let's do this guy. We're gonna just punch that dude to death. See how that works for us this time. Nice. 109, 53. Yep, already more damage than the than that magic attack if it doesn't kill. No, half as much. Yeah, half as much. Ugh. Snap out of it. Great, Nova. I hope it doesn't do it on Yuri. Of course he doesn't on Yuri. Back. Rip. Oh. I really don't. These enemy models in this game are very strange to me. Just like a dude, like just chilling, laying down like that. Okay, that's a wrap. I'm just laying back like this for a minute. Ooh. Nice. There we go. Finish it. There we go. These things are kind of annoying to fight. But they're really not like a risk ring. Bling! They call themselves knights. They're nothing more than monsters. I'm not holding back on you, buddy. This is that what you got. You've received a silver coin. Hello, Interceptor. Thank you for telling me that it was not going well. That it was not running, because it totally looked like it was. Everything was fine, but man. Alrighty, Interceptor. See you shortly. In blue, you should not be too lazy to do it. You're fine. We drop something in. Triple coin. Silver coin. Why not? Oops. Well, can't undo that thing I just did. And I must need like 2 more coins. You're too youthful, Blue, to be so tired. Yeah, there was some issues earlier on that looked like it was on and everything was right, but clearly not. Let's restart the stream, and I think things are going okay now. Thank you for joining me, my dear friend. It was always a pleasure. Okay, so let's continue. Prize for me, Blue? That doesn't sound positive. It's a vase. Water has accumulated in the bottom, where a tiny switch is visible. Will you drop something in? I don't have a coin, because what coin would I drop? Yeah. Alright. I knew random battles were on the way. Yeah, if I don't know what it was, sometimes I guess it just happens. That's life, man, and I play for like a good 30 minutes, but that's just gonna be lost forever. These guys are unique a lot, aren't they? That's all good, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Rockstorm. ESP, let's do some magic attack. Air shot. I really don't care if it doesn't hit everybody because I'm not in the mood to play with these dudes. TBQH. What do you got? You got the gospel. Versus blood, light. That's light class. No, I'm just gonna punch that thing to death, then I guess, or strike it with the Bible. I guess that's a thing you can just do. Use up. Give me a Sharon because this is my guy now. He always knows how to get strong and how to lift it out and get right. Oh, this is that dog type enemy that. Oh, MG has come through. Hello. it's a raid. How's it going, Lazy? It's been a while since I talked to you, it feels like. And MG, I haven't seen of you in neither hide nor tail of you. How's everyone doing tonight? Yes, Blue. Lazy always comes through, and MG, all the RPP gang, just comes through for me all the time. Hey, Sora. I'm good. How are you doing? Did you ever get the keyboard and mouse delivered to you? Mandy. What a cool bunch of kids here. Ah, okay. We gotta work on that, Sora. Hello, Stardust. Well, MG is always here for you. Of course, I'll be here for you. Let's see. So, I suppose I should continue, find whatever it is that they want me to find in this extremely dark room. There's no exit to the left, is there? Nope. That must mean I have to go backwards. OMG, I've been very good. Just taking care of business, finishing out the week, going strong, trying my best. You know, make sure that the next week goes well. We're getting close to Christmas, so you know, things in life generally get more intense during this time, and it's always important to take your time this way. So, backwards more game? Is that what you're telling me to do? But Lazy, how have you been, my friend? You guys got so many people with you all the time. So fancy. So, I'm fighting this dog that has like an arm stuck down its throat and it's doing like one-arm presses. That's fine. I can't even worry about this game anymore as regard to what it would do. And you always do, MG. You always are spreading that love. Oh, those are some good emojis, Mandy. Real good. Okay, I should probably medic. Yeah, medic yourself. Because otherwise this is not going to go very well or last very long. So any big RPP events coming up? Anything you guys want to share? I really love the Send Help one. Raids tomorrow, 8. I'll definitely be in on that one. I try to get on my days off for sure. Hashtag blame on me. You know, I can blame 50 for letting me know that the stream decks are on sale, because now I got one of those sitting here in front of me. Don't accidentally press the button, Mr. Cunningham. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's invisible. But thank you, 50, wherever you are, for that connect, because it is working out well for me. Oh, boom, boom. And this game's combat system is interesting. I like the Judgment Ring. Oh, Sora streaming tonight. That's all I can do after this stream then. There's a keyhole with a diamond design. Heavy cold door is tightly shut. Okay, I need something to do with something. Blue, an energy drink. I need 3 of them. All the time. Let's see. Here we go backwards again. That's not a place to go. Man, every time I look at this game, it just reminds me so much of old Resident Evil games. It's apparently not a room. Heavy cold door is slightly shut. Doesn't seem as though anyone's in the room. Can I get in this one though? Nope. Jump this morning for your couch. What does that mean? Is that a challenging thing for a pet to do? Pets should not be on couches. I think that's a rule, generally speaking. Oh, look at these guys. Don't be successful. Don't make me have to watch all 4 of these guys take their turns. No. Oh, don't. This is... No. Can I run? Oh, here we go. It's gonna manually beat the hell out of these little bugs. I love I just flipped upside down like that. Noise. Alright, MG, I look forward to seeing from you again and seeing you around. But have a great lurk and be safe. Yuri. You deserve... No, don't heal. We'll be fine. Wish... Is Wish the one? Here's target. There we go. Helps with the heavy lifting. Come on. It's the Raid Party Plus gang. They're a great group, and now it's just they raid me because they're my friends. We're all friends. It's a great community. Great. Super nice people. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I mean, fact is that RPP is really cool. Like, it's a nice group of people that aren't creepy at all. Like, when you get on the internet, you think, oh, everybody's creepy. But as it turns out, not the case. Remember when I first started streaming on Twitch, I was like, oh, everybody's gonna be weird and I'm never gonna meet anybody cool. I've actually met some really cool people through Twitch, so. And RPP as a whole gang, as an entourage, is so well conducted that I will shamelessly plug them. Because I know nobody's gonna have a bad time. Seriously? You're gonna just auto kill my dude Hallie? This is what we're doing. We're doing this out. All right, fine. I fought like a whole colony of bugs just now. Shoot up. There we go. I'm really disappointed that at the end of that fight, Hallie got auto killed. Go. So let's see. We have this empty space. It doesn't look like there's anywhere to go. I'm definitely gonna stop running around before I get auto attacked again. Random battled. There we go. 329. That's apparently nothing. Is this outside? This is outside. Okay, well, that's not running to me. So if I go to the right, this is nothing. Deal with a heart insert on it. I definitely need another item to accomplish the task I'm trying to accomplish here, don't I? I'm not seeing anything moving or shining on the ground. Let's loop back around and go back to the room where we were and see if there's something maybe I missed in that room. I gotta think that's the only option that it could be. Sound of the chains. Boy, this game is trying its best with its Foley work. It's doing the most right now. Oh. Hi. But yeah, so sorry I got distracted by Stardust just now. Let's see. Special attack, and let's do Nightmare on everybody. Because this move looks cool. Kind of cool. I mean, it looks 1999, like 2002 cool. I'm playing Legend of Hero, Trails in the Sky, second chapter, Persona 3, The Witcher 3, and Final Fantasy 13. Yeah, that's all the games I'm playing right now. But actually, I think this game is almost over. It might be at most 2 more streams, or at most 2. So we'll see. But this is near the last areas, and I don't think I'm gonna immediately play the sequel to, or the next in the Shadow Hearts line. Not immediately. Yeah, Blue, I think I might pick up something that's a little quicker next time. Some shorter play games. The 3 JRPGs all at once. AKA boring games to watch. It's all good. I love them. That's my kind of game, man. Jeez. Not at all, Blue. I'm just super scheduled. Like I plan ahead. So I pick my days, and I always try to do my time. Really, get off this. Of course, I've received the pothead heart key. But yeah, it's all about staying balanced and strategizing. 13 is an interesting game. It is. You can see how it was the gap between 13 and like how from 10 to 15, 13 would happen, with the combat being the way it is. Interceptor, Hiv is he's partners with Spark Hive, the woman doing the Final Fantasy 6 that we were watching the other day. You might have picked it up already, but real cool. But yeah, like, you know, the Final Fantasy 13 combat system is actually hard. Like, there's a lot of nuance in there that you might not immediately, you know, recognize, and it's challenging. It's much more difficult than like Final Fantasy 10 was for me. Let's check out this erotic book for calmness. Oh, Scott's found it again. Found the hidden books. Don't look at my hidden books. All right, now I'm centered again. So the question is, what was that key? I found, was it a heart key? I think it must be my valuables. Top. Nope. On B. He's from heart key. Bizarre key to the mental hospital. Yeah, that's actually a really neat looking key as well. See, I knew you knew Interceptor. You're so bright. Key to Callios Mental Hospital. More prison than hospital. There's a dark side to its grand history. You think? Alright, so let's see what this one says. Attack. Oh, so I'm actually gonna go straight to the fusion and do that weird dark move again and see if some like can get auto deaths. Yeah, I found it to be more challenging than 10, and I think it's because after you get past that huge linear section that everybody really hates, the game the difficulty spike is just slow, like boom, straight up. So almost immediately you're in a situation where you're in an open world where you are going to be struggling to beat most anything, and you have to really make sure you're not to like sort of do a bad job of building up your characters in their Crystarium thingamajigger, aka Sphere Grid, but worse. And then they really open the game up a lot where your characters can play all these different types of roles, and you can really get that wrong, and it will weaken you substantially. So it's just one of those things where it's like, it's cool, and the game looks very good. I mean, I think I want to say they opened it up for Xbox backward compatibility recently, and that game looks great. I mean, it always looks good on PC. It ran kind of shady sometimes, but you know, overall, it's a good game. I mean, I would suggest to anyone, and I eventually plan to stream 13, 13.2, and Lightning Returns, but it's gonna take a minute. My question is when Hiv is gonna come back for a little bit more of that Baldur's Gate, or oh my god, how could I just forget the name of that game that I love so much? I was watching the video of you Hiv playing it earlier today. Oh my, I gotta, oh, Steam library, that's the, this is blanking, I can't think of it. Yeah, I was trying to look for your first video of that game actually, but I guess you don't save you know, your collections or anything. But yeah, I was looking for the start of your BG2 run. I don't know if you like put them on YouTube or anything. There's a keyhole with a diamond design. Don't care. One with a heart design. Yeah, Blue, but you know what? It's all good because I'll have my friends with me, helping me out along the way. Right? Nobody's gonna ever leave me alone to play a hard game. So that's cool then. Thanks for letting me know, Hiv. There's a keyhole with a spade design. The heavy, cold door is tightly shut. Doesn't seem as though anyone is in the room. Yeah. I think you can get around that nowadays with the highlights. I think you can highlight and it'll save it. I don't know. I highlight and collect everything now. Oh, thanks. Oh, hi, Spark. Wave. Yeah. I'll watch you play Legend of Dragoon Interceptor. There's a keyhole, the club design. I don't care about that. I need one with a heart design. It must be in the first room. Nope, not you. Let's try you. Oh, don't attack me again. Nobody attack me. Seriously? Nothing? This one. There we go. You know, you live, you learn. Like, when I was first making videos on YouTube, I did a really, really bad job. I did a really bad job, and nobody should ever have seen those videos. So, there's something to be said about losing your early stuff. You've received club key. Now you can get into the hottest clubs in California. Okay, so is there anything else in this room? Oh, treasure chest. You've received key to success. Now I really gotta look at that. Key to success. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put those all on private. We're just gonna act like those don't exist anywhere. Particularly my old Tales of Berseria videos when I started out. Rough. It's a bad time. Ah, yes, Interceptor. A tool to the of the magic army that appears in the myth of the 20 Days War. Attack power becomes gradually more effective with each continued successful action. I never use these items, so I'm not worried about that. There we go, we got this bad boy open now. Got something for me in here. Key. Success. You've received Fruit of Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil. That seems right enough. Nothing else in here. Not a door to go into. All right. Who let the dogs out? Who? You got anything? Attacks an enemy or all enemies? All right, let's do all enemies. Oh. Most disappointing result. Now you got me thinking about my old YouTube videos. Those are unwatchable. If there was one thing, it was like the audio sync wouldn't be quite right. Other than like, it'll have not been properly recording the whole time. My face will be frozen in position for some reason. Webcam be messed up. Every type of problem. And of course I mean, it's not like it's better nowadays, right? Like 20 minutes of my stream immediately started broken. Alright, let's have to have a great lurk. That dice arm dog split. So this is just what appears to be a woman doing a handstand while holding a stick between her toes with maybe a brain attached to it. Yeah, thanks, Hiv. Yeah, I mean, that's that is kind of the hard part. It doesn't suit my personality, but at a certain point in my life, made some changes about how I was gonna do things, as far as like my personal life, and I was like, I should lean more into things I enjoy. Now, I love video games quite a bit, so it seemed like a no-brainer that I gotta put it out there. See if I can make some cool friends and all that jazz. What up, Spark? I love that emote. It's like you can tell that person like kind of skulks into the back of the room, just slipping the back right seat. Oh man. So that red thing is gonna be problematic. I probably should get to the save spot and deal with that. What's my health looking like? Rough. But alright, we'll pass through. So when this game, you know, gives you that notification, the red thing, basically as you fight more bad guys, this main character named Yuri, his heart becomes more filled with evil spirits and thoughts, just like everybody's hearts does when they play games that last too long. And you have to go into the graveyard of his mind and battle the darkness, literally, in this game, so should be good to go. Let's go in there. To the graveyard we go. This is the graveyard of his brain, which is pretty much how mine is as well. Ho ho ho. You wish to quiet the malice. Yes, you got a problem with that. I hope not. Is this it? It's one of those whack army, like whack dudes right there. Crash Bandicoot literally has to be behind one of those masks and is the face of the mask. The thing is, for as many times you have to see these shadowy figures, they did very little work to like give them any personality. They could literally be anything. They give them about 14 pixels and about 16 lines apiece. Shoo, shoo, and boom. Nice. I'm doing pretty well, Spark. Doing pretty well. It's funny. When we were there's Improds who's in this chat, or maybe she's lurking, and we nicknamed her, or her nickname is Interceptor. And in your stream you said this quote, it's in a very strange voice, she said, "Protect the Interceptor." I had to clip it, and we have just been using that in our Discord, just enjoying ourselves in reference to her. So good. So I mean, it's just one of those things. But you said it so well. Yeah, it was. It definitely was. You had like no context for that was the nickname, so that's what made it even better. And it had to be clipped. Look at these guys, like my dude on the immediate left to me, he just looks like a flaming bag. We definitely appreciated it, Spark. Okay, so now that's dealt with. Okay, so we should save again. Our mouse has been dealt with. Okay, so what does this game really want me to do? Do I have any unused key? Okay. Did I save that? My mind just went so far away because I was trying to think of where to go. I'm sure I saved. I'll continue to compulsively save, so that's just who I am as a person and where I'm at in life. Ain't nobody got time to redo anything. Boy, this chair, they did a lot of work to try to make that look as good as they could. Damn it, they did a thing. Use diamond design, can't go in there. There we go. This? Huh? What's this? You received gold coin, so I can go in the fountain. Doing all this running around, I'm inevitably gonna get randomly battled. Just the way this works. There's a keyhole with a spade design. I don't care. 'Cause There we go. Give me the... Alright, diamond key, so we know about that. We got one more coin. So that's our third coin, diamond key, which must work here at the end, I think. So you receive the platinum coin, alright. Sell it. Make a chain. Oops. Actually, I think there was a treasure chest I just missed. Are you a treasure chest? Nope. Just a bad texture. Well, not a texture, just a pixel. Because this game is definitely not rendered in that way. So Yuri, will you take care of this one for us? Fireball. Oh, come on. Can I get something that hits everybody? Whatever. One at a time. Why? I just don't like the way these guys look. Boom, boom. They just fall down. Like, oh, we're done. White magic, let's cure Halle. Halle Berry, Halle Berry. Bling. Well, Spark, here's the story. You start off as a young man named Yuri. Yuri hears voices in his head. Yuri decided to follow those voices, where he meets this young lady on the end, the left part of our party here, named Alice. Alice is a witch. We're also attacked by some dude named Bacon. It's fine. We're not going to worry about that for now. Yuri continues the battle and take on bad guys, where we meet another man named Zuzan, an old Chinese man who is a spirit guide and kind of just guides us three to battle this dude named Bacon. Bacon kidnaps the young girl because she has magic witch powers. And then along the way, we recover and lose that young lady about 3 times. We happen to have her now. Great. We've met this young man in the middle named Halle. Halle's mother is in this mental hospital. We're gonna go visit her because Yuri, our main character, thinks that the voice in his head is this kid's mother. So we transformed into beasts and fight bad guys. It makes perfect sense. I mean, I really don't understand how you don't get it. Also, he used the slingshot. Right at the moment, yes, he has embodied the spirit of Sharon, actually, of Inferno, a fire demon, which was produced inside of his brain. Very naked. But he's working with the fleshy patch in the front. I did make some time to examine that fleshy patch. Da, 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 da. Sure on that fleshy patch talk. Yep, see? Actually, you know what? If we're gonna get technical, I don't like what's going on in his garage. I don't like anything about this. It looks like a key reader. Like a credit card slot. Yeah, it does. It looks like a coin slot. Like, oh, he can get some extra credits if I just slide it right into between his legs. Oh, okay. Some action. Well, yeah, now we have to wonder, does it procreate? How does it do it? Is there a appropriately equipped altar demon that will make passionate love to this thing to make a baby, and will that baby be part Yuri or part demon and other thing? I mean, my headcanon's going wild. But I can tell you one thing, those demons do not make love. They mate. It's gotta be the case. Just mating, no love making. Drop a coin. It's a vase. Water has accumulated in the bottom. Where a tiny switch is visible. Will you drop something in? Drop a coin. I got one. Did I do this one? I did that one. If this corner catches me again, I'm gonna fucking flip out. It's a vase. Water has accumulated. Blah, blah. Drop a coin. Alright, there we go. That makes perfect sense that would happen. He found some coins in the ground, dropped them in the fountain, and it opened up a shortcut or a long cut. Get out of here. There's a bunch of nerds. A hidden staircase here? Did he really stop to regard that moment? I hate Yuri. Oh my gosh, not these bugs again. And don't you dare silence me so I can't do a multi-person attack. You're either her, silence her, it's fine. SP. Yeah, you still don't have a group attack move, do you? No. Do whatever this is. She's having a real bad time over there. Alright, let's do Sharon, mid-level spirit, shrouded in deep darkness. Another fleshy patch. Living darkness. Boom. Let's see if we can kill all of these things at once so I never have to look at them again. Will you die? Really got that one in the back that's resilient. See, like, that's how I'd imagine I would probably really fight in this situation. I'd like to think I'd be the Yuri, but really I'd just be the Alice, like... Are you kidding me? Like, why? Why auto death? How did the cockroach even learn that spell? Alright, let's go. And heal up all of our boys because they did that thing they did. I guess I'm like 2 feet from a tent though. I could have just used that. Our tent location. What you got here? Wow, that's a mighty thick door. Arg, this key doesn't fit. Good thing I healed. You mean the roaches that you go kill for the chef, the kitchen? Mom, it's me, Hallie. Are you in there? Damn it! Also, Hallie can go Super Saiyan. Ah ha 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 ha. You miss your mother's milk that much, do you? Oh, don't say it that way, dude. What is it now? This is our mental hospital. The patient in that room is special. She's not ready to be released. Yeah, like, have any roach with level 4 death, basically. That's a roach. Rough. Let my mother go. Give it up, you heretic slime. You've picked a fine place to meet your doom. Time to meet your maker. Yeah. You want your mother's milk? Oh, okay, so I'm just fighting. What is the... Why? I'm gonna do something to whatever that is. It looks like just like a pregnant man. Let's go straight to Sharon here. Gotta do that. See if I can. 36 nightmare attack. This is not the most efficient way to do this, but we'll see what damage we can get done. Yeah, you know, he did say he worked at the hospital, right? And that was fine, and that seems like a realistic, reasonable approach. But then he just showed his real non-demon form, his demon form, and he's just a pregnant man wearing what appears to be like some sort of night dress. You know what? It's unfair for me to gender this character. That character is wearing a night dress and is pregnant, was a man when they were talking. The breasts clearly imply a feminine biology. I think we should throw old Yuri some MP. Alright, so did I affect you with a water weapon yet? I think I did. Air edge. Yeah, I think I air edged him already. Oh, don't say air edged him. Anyway, let's make sure. Because I don't see it flashing blue, but maybe they don't flash blue more than that. Nope, didn't flash blue. Well, the thing is with those portraits, like they actually look pretty cool. Like the art direction of the avatars and the conversations, but then you just come out to here, it's like, oh, pregnant dude. And you're like, that's not what I signed up for. And the game's like, yes, you did. And you look and you definitely didn't. And it's still a pregnant man, and then you beat him with magic. Special chat. Special attack. I said chat. Attack. Yeah, it's just physical attack. Yuri's usually the damage dealer, so you're just gonna keep on dealing damage. I have no idea how many hit points this thing has, but should be okay. Okay, water damage plus poison. Seems like something to try. I feel like this thing hasn't really... Is he yelling out, I hate you, I hate you? Oh, he really hated that. Uh-oh, 420 Blaze. Well, everybody had a bad time with that, it appears. Do we have anything that heals the whole party? Anything? Anybody here? Party, heal all of them. Come on, do we got them? Anything? Whole party healing. Okay, doesn't look like it. It's fine. Just punch that thing to death. Heal you. 420 Blaze It Game of the Year. Like, follow, subscribe. Alright, great. So we got the two lowest healed. And I think I'm going to use that same dumb water rain move full of angst on this man. Yeah, this worked pretty well. Nice. Hope you can hear his cries of how he hates you, and I'm assuming he's talking about his mother. Who didn't I heal? I didn't heal Alice, so this may be unfortunate. Yeah, we're still good. Alice. Nice. And you're welcome back, Interceptor. We're fighting a pregnant man. Just like you'd expect. I hate you. That move looks like it hurts. Don't silence. No. She's silent. Well, that character silenced my dude and hit him for 100. That's a low blow, dude. Let's see. Boom, boom, and boom. Punch, punch, strike. Yeah, do the lightning screw kick. Oh my god. And when they showed him with the belly, anytime I saw Arnold with that belly, oh, that hurt me so much. Junior. It has been a long time since I had to think about that film. That fine film. Such a bad movie. Hey, you know, you're in good company here, so I'll leave it at that. You're good. You're right in the right place for people of the appropriate age to get that Junior reference.
I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, Interceptor, I told Spark about how we pulled that clip for her saying, protect the Interceptor. Oh, Spark, don't do us like that. Dang, man, I can't believe Spark did us like that, Hiv. I mean, everybody should know Junior, though. That's a timeless film. Well, there you go. Oh, thank you for the follow, Spark. Don't you love that little GIF I have? I don't even know what that is. I just think it looks cool. But I appreciate you, Spark. It is. It is terrifying. That's why it's cool. Oh, don't blaze me, bro. What's my hit points at right now? Good. Good enough hit points where it's at. You hear that, Interceptor? You've only seen like 5 films? Is it because of all the book learning? Oh yeah, fancy book learning. We got 2 more turns with Alice before she goes insane. Which is a real dumb mechanic, and I don't like it all about this game, but it is what it is. So the problem with this mechanic at the SP is that well, this is right. It's like right up above my thumb there. Those SPs, once they trickle down to 0 and you lose one every turn, your character goes insane and you lose control of them completely. So you have to take you periodically have to take some meds to hold back that insanity. So it's basically the antidepressant simulator, which is a game I understand completely. They love doing Elder Sign. I don't know why I feel like Spark writes. Maybe I'm just going crazy. You're a heal. We gotta start putting damage back down, and I did say rights. I don't know why I think that. It's just in my head that that's a thing. I'm probably making it up. I'm real good at making stuff up. Ah! Look how smart I am. Look how good rememberings I have. Especially of the human language. I say rememberings just right. Okay, we got one more turn before he goes crazy, so we gotta do something about that.
I hate you.
Nah, I think what it most likely was is that you were really throwing shade at the, oh my god, Red Strings Club, the editing in that one. You were very upset by. There, Seed, you. Yeah, the typos. There are a lot, and I didn't even like recognize them until you started mentioning them. I was like, well, they do kind of. They kind of fuck up a lot. SP on you, Hallie. I mean, you know, the gifts writing character. Nothing like a couple of typos to just really put your stamp on something. I mean, the thing is that I don't think they're egregious because they're not like they weren't like your straight up spell check errors. Like they were like, you know, those words are words, they're just not in the right order and there's some of them missing. It's like there should have been a 2 there. Yeah. What is the move? I don't want to take a chance on dying in this fight, that's for sure, because this lasted literally my entire life. I woke up today fighting this dude, apparently. So let's just make sure we stay alive and get it done. Yeah. Yeah. That's all true. But I just like, it was bad. So that's like what triggered me in my head to think, oh yeah, she must write. People don't usually give a shit about that kind of stuff. Well, that's not true. I totally pay attention to it. But I ignored it because I liked the game. I hate you. I really wish you would stop saying that, and I wish this thing would die. Oh. Yeah, remind me to never let you see anything I've ever written ever. I like have a classic person that uses way too much of everything and is bad at writing, but still wants to write all the time. Yep. Oh, heckin' rules, man. I need them now. That's what keeps everybody where they need to be. Now I need to stay in banking and not in writing. Like, yeah, let's talk about derivatives. Did you say participles? I will pass. Hallie, we gotta do more MP for you. This fight, I don't know if I'm just like playing this super conservatively because I'm only passively paying attention, but I feel like this fight has lasted for a good 20 minutes. Loose ankles. And if there's one thing that dude's got, some loose ankles, is what I always say. Boom. Yeah, they're all they got wide legs down there, little ankles. But, you know, I guess, yeah, they do have a lot of movement, like a lot of yaw. That's what it is, just like a lot of. I just wish this thing was dead. And I don't have any way to heal that, so I was gonna shoot it by slingshot. From Bart Simpson. Oh, here we go. Hey. Look at all the experience points. That's right. First try. I like that emote too. You've received Spade Key. How did you? Go back home to your master, idiot. Your master, idiot. There we go. Ouch, it just won't budge. Because we're going to visit the kid's mother here in the mental hospital. And Zuzan couldn't be bothered. And I get it. I mean, I get that. I wouldn't want to do this either. What's wrong? Looks like we can get in through here. Okay. Hey, Hallie! It is very forgettable, Interceptor. Very forgettable. Music's not bad though, still. Mom? Oh, nothing like a nice straitjacket woman. Mom, it's me. Don't you recognize me? You're kidding, right? Mom, please, say something. No. Hallie, hey, what's wrong? Yuri, my mom, she's... Stardust. Your mom? What happened to her? Mom. He should just unlock the door so we can go in. Hey, Hallie, can you hear me? Oh, damn. We can't open it by force. There must be a key somewhere. Let's try to find it. Well, I guess they already know. Immediately, they cannot fit through that hole, which I appreciate them for having that practical thinking about their own dimension. So we're just down some NP, but I have a ton of tints. Might as well pitch one. Let's see. Let's see. I guess the only thing we can do is go back this way because not really many more options. A real Pikachu. Nothing like a real Pikachu gamer. Reading that makes me very happy. There's a lot of animals in the chat. It's exciting. But how are you doing today, Real and Stardust? Mid-level Sharon. Butts on butts on butts on butts, Spark. Let's nightmare these dudes and see if we can get done with this fight quick because we're actually a little bit underpowered. Oh, you're like a bad penny. Game, do not let me miss. Ah, yes. Makes a light class attack by gods. I feel like I still never know what her attacks even are. No matter how many times I go over. F. Punches emote's very good. Hey, don't bring the police in here, Stardust. There's so many. I like that's gonna pop up on the stream as well, so whenever I look back at this again, I'll see all these animals just making their presence known. And let's try not to miss. Alright, we got one of them down at least. There we go. I hate these enemy designs. I mean, I appreciate them for being creative, but they still are really gross. There was a lot of emojis there. Hope we can recover. All right, let's see. So we're still in a good hit point position. Try. We've been in this one, I believe. In that. Have we been in this one? Yeah, I think we've been in all these. Yeah, definitely have been in here before. I'm really not in the mood to get attacked again either. Have I been in here before? No. Oh. We took a rest. On this filthy thing? No way. Sure, I'll take a rest. I'm gross. I'm nasty. I'm into it. Oh, what? That emote. Okay, so it's a butt. Definitely a butt, but the way they're stacked looks like that heart face is like just getting in that ass. I don't like it. You received the dungeon key. So is this the dungeon? I'm assuming we can get in here now. You've been tortured and lost your voice, huh? Yeah, exactly. Have you seen what I mean? Like the blushing next to the, it just looks like it's double stacked tall emoji that's just up in there. Hey, real, I really appreciate you. I don't mind it. You're okay now. I'm here with you. I wanted to come here sooner, but nothing worked out. Thank you, Stardust. I will. You guys have fun too. Yuri and his friends helped me out this time. They're weird, but nice. They're trustworthy. So don't worry. Oops. Who are you? Effing Bacon. This is the aforementioned Bacon. I'm afraid your sappy little reunion will have to come to an end. It would appear that even an emotionless witch cannot forget the child she carried in her womb. Even after such torture, her human emotion has begun to awaken just a small bit. Oh no, Spark, you heard correct. Bacon is a demon. Wow, how utterly delightful. You who sacrifice both body and mind to protect your magic powers, you actually wish to speak? You don't dare touch my mom. I'm Hallie, and I'm super angsty right now. Ah, the same powers as your mother, but it seems that you do not yet have the power to control it. Take that. What a baconator. Damn it. Yuri. Oh, thank you for the follow, Real Pikachu Gamer. And I appreciate all his emotes as well. You know, I should probably like make that notification not in the middle of the screen. Well, nobody's perfect. Looking more closely, a red stone is visible in the corner to the chest. You've received Fire Gravestone. Fire Gravestone. Lazy, hope you're doing good, my friend. We got that going. So we have that. We got the dungeon key. So I'm thinking, of course, I'm gonna get attacked. Something good happened. Like the same set of 3 bad guys. Always the same. I'm gonna like just dual strike these guys and get it done. Cacao. There we go. One of them got instant death, and so that will redeem me for one of those roaches that killed my people with 1 shot. Level 3 death, basically. Cat. Yeah, so that's definitely a naked woman doing a handstand. Like you'd expect. Just that one real quick kick. Right to the doggy nuts. Okay, demons, control yourself for a little longer and then we'll be alright. Okay, so like every time. Let's catch that little end of that table. So there's the same 3 again, huh? Well, I guess I'm gonna do the exact same thing again. Like it's times like this, like where I really appreciate Persona 3, as I go through that game and there's just you press triangle and you rush and you basically auto attack, you know, till the battle's done on these trash enemies. Oh, double death. Rock lobster. But the level of, you know, technical work that you need to do to actually kill these guys sometimes, like, might not make just straight attacking work, but I mean, even if you could just set like a template or something of just consistently behave this way, make things at least slightly more efficient. But what do I know? Save. And hopefully that key is going to unlock the door to where Bacon and Halle Berry are fighting. Halle Berry, Halle Berry. That's a song by Little Boozy. It's terrible. When you use the dungeon key, the heavy door opened. You again, huh, Bacon? So we finally have all members present, do we? I see Rossan proved to be no match for you people. Are you alright? Are you all right? Freeze, one false move and this kid's dead. Ooh, her avatar is appropriate. She is being not great and also has bad teeth. Why is she laughing after that? Now then, Yuri, you are wondering why in the world I'm here, are you not? Very well. I shall explain. I don't know what character voice I'm doing right now. To fulfill my desires, I've been doing research into a deeply secret and arcane form of magic. When that is done, I'll be able to cleanse the world of its filth and help usher in a new age. What the hell is the difference between that and Dewa's plot? Just another nutty magician. You're just a nutty magician. You're just another nutty magician. Another nutty magician. Your problem is that you think far too concretely. You must approach reality in a more flexible way. Do not lump my dreams together with the child's play Dehua is engaged in. Now then, tell me, what does this woman look like to you? Are you nuts? It's Hallie's mom, for crying out loud. Well, yes, that is one correct answer, but her true value does not lie in such mundane dimension. She is necessary to my goal of bringing forth a new Eden. She is the beacon to an approaching God. If Alice is the key of light embodying positive magic, then she is the key of darkness. This is way too complicated. So what you're saying is she's the key to unlocking your magic, right? In a word, yes. You could have said that right from the beginning, dummy. Oh, Yuri. You're not great. You're not a great character. Damn you. Well, I suppose playtime is over. Take that. Yeah, Yuri's not about the exposition life. Hey. You should have said that sooner, dummy. Ooh, oh, she's gonna crawl towards him. Oh. This is a weirdly poignant moment in this game. What have we here? She can bear the pain in her own body, but she cannot bear the suffering of her beloved son. A fatal weakness. I'm all over the place with that voice interceptor. Mom. The way I said that, basically, he was complaining like, Mom. And so the friends you guided here with your telepathy have failed you. Gary's up. I've had enough, you damn witch. I'm amazed that you still have the strength to stand, monster. Oh yeah? Then you'll really be impressed when I smash you to pieces. How amusing. I shall accept your challenge. Oh, I don't want to fight Bacon though. He seems good. Good at magic, good at fighting. Drop this act now, you who claim to be Bacon. Is he not Bacon? Ah, so you finally opened your eyes. You are ready to obey me. Kudalaka Lasant. Kudalka is the name, I believe, of the game that was before this one. Like nobody in the world ever played. So I think it's like this game occurs afterwards, and that game is in this same world. Weird. Dude, if this game has like a humorous underlying thing to it, like they're a little bit self-aware of the fact that that's an absurd name to name your bad guy, and they play with it. Like there's some cutscenes that have occurred that kind of nudge that like we get it, this is crazy, right? Yuri, thank you for coming. It means a lot to me. Now is not the time for you to die. You? I'll go with this man. You go and meet an old man in Wales. Really? That's... Just go meet an old man in Wales, like any old man in Wales. And please take good care of Hallie, of my Hallie. Alright then, in exchange for the lives of this rabble. Oh wait. Alright then, in exchange for the lives of this rabble, you are now mine. Olga, I'll leave you to clean up here. Mom. Ha ha ha. I'm here to take your life on behalf of Master Bacon. Don't know why that came out in the hip hop vibe, but that's her now. I'll never forgive you for what you've done. I'm Super Saiyan now. So I believe we fought Olga a number of times. Alright, just fight. What do we got here? So we got... She was dark last time, so let's see if we... I think Baldo's a light spirit. We'll just do straight opposing because I think that on the offense level we're just stronger. Let's Nova her. Oh, that's fun. Everybody's poisoned. This is how I want to spend my time. Okay, so... I'm not going to cure that poison. Do we have any other healing? Yeah, we got some healing here. Heal Alice. And then we'll come back around with Yuri. Keep doing damage with Yuri, and then we'll make the other two support the attack and take shots when they can. That's been pretty much this entire game, really. What's Arc? Restores all HP fully with a soft light. No, we don't need that right now. I don't know how much hit points, like how many hit points my characters came into this battle with. But no, I think we were a little bit not fully tapped out, but yeah, I think this fight's gonna be fun. Nova, let's try this again, and I'm not gonna go for the big hits. Well, there's nothing fast about that move. 232. But these moves, like, it looks like we're just gonna be casting the two slowest moves back and forth on each other. And Alice, you shall do their route on yourself. I actually probably should have done the other one for 150 since we're at 142. A little bit of waste of efficiency, but whatever. This game just takes its time in the most weird ways. Like, why are these attack animations so long? And but for moves that they're going to be doing over and over again. I just don't understand why you'd make that choice. And he's gonna keep poisoning my characters. There's not even really a reason to kill it. And this time we'll use her and use that arc. And I guess just keep feeding her hit points as needed. Alright, sorry, magic points, MP. Well, this make sure you can get that little slight, maybe up her back skirt. Game just has so much class. I wonder if I just maybe struck. Like if I just like punched this thing, if it would do some good damage. Because that was doing okay, and it does look up here to be a dark demon, but 249. And it's going back and forth the black fog. He's got a good amount of MP, so it's gonna keep doing some of this stuff here. Oh, Strong Earth, maybe we can do. That's he's not gonna get. She's not. We know that for a fact. $100 points here or there. It's not gonna hurt. Arc again. I think we can effectively just continuously do that. Feed her MP as required. And then eventually win this fight through the power of sheer attrition. Maybe a regular attack and see how that's going to work for us. $101, $50, $150, $200. Slightly worse, but with no expense associated with it. So that's not bad, actually. Yeah, we're taking off chunks with this fella here. We're gonna do this and go ahead and hit up this 200. No. Regular attack. Maybe I should have put light on Hallie's weapon. Here comes fog again soon, I would suspect. Oh, they're doing Nova. That's my move. Yeah, we can handle that. You're a little lower than everyone else, so let's go ahead and heal you. And we'll have Alice cast light onto his weapon so that he too may be able to do some actual damage. Yeah, Blessed Light makes a light class attack based all by the gods. Okay, so that's actually her offensive attack. Well, I don't want to do too much of that because we want to make sure she has enough magic point to keep the party healed. Well, that just sure is a kid. What move will they come up with next? Oh, don't. Who are you going to do it to? Don't do it to Alice. Don't do it to Alice. Fine. Do it to that terrible kid. Oh, let's see, Hallie. You got light on your magic attack, or your light on your physical attack, so let's utilize that. Good damage. And before it matters, I should probably do something about SP. It's a needless mechanic, but it is here. We live with it. Live through it. It doesn't define us. Slap that, whatever that thing is, in the face. Oh, this one's got Blaze on it too. Ouch, 126. Ooh, that kind of hurt. Luckily, we do have Alice again to cast Arc and bring everyone back to full. But I really wish is that also healed poison. That'd be nice. There we go. Okay. Just die. That was a choice. You got 2 turns before you lose your mind, so let's go ahead and deal with your foolishness right now. Pure Seed. And since we're here, safest route possible is to give her a mana root now before the turn where she actually needs to heal and is unable to because of lack of MP. Let's preempt it. Uh-oh, somebody's looking a little bummed out over there. Weak attacks. There we go. I think we can actually afford to do the Blessed Light on it. It makes a light class attack. Blessed by the gods. Let's go. Finish him, Alice. $132. That's not gonna do it. All right, maybe this will. Lightning? I don't think I've seen that move. Could be a problem. Eh. We will, no matter what, use Alice in next turn to should we heal. Don't want to take a chance at this point. Don't miss. They never changed the angle, huh? This is always the same. This will do it. I'm confident this will kill. I was incorrect about that thing killing. How many hit points do you need? This is, yeah, the head's still cocked to the side, so it's definitely dying. All right, do it. Punch it to death. Come on, just die. Everybody's sick of looking at your face. There we go. Mission accomplished. Bling. Soul energy. Ah, Master Bacon. It just disappeared. Mom. He's tired. He had an emotional day. You're awake. You've been sleeping since we got back. You must have been exhausted. Yes? His mother's death was a big shock to him. What? His mother's not dead. Or is she dead? And that was like a spirit realm that we're... This game. Oh my god, if I have $1 for every time I've read that specific line. I guess we did a good job, but we're here now. No particular context or the events that have transpired since that battle, but whatever. I guess we're gonna check on Hallie now to see if he's okay. Hallie's not returning to normal. Ever since he came back, he's been acting strangely and he won't talk. Wonder what could have happened to him. Big bro, mommy did it. Yippee yippee. Celebrate, I'll show you my special items. Alright, don't get us all arrested, kid. First of all, it's a strange goblet. It's the goblet of a king who sold his soul to death. It decorated a church once, but now it's mine. I don't need it, so you can have it. Received strange goblet from Joshua. You received Oath Grail. Nice. Okay, that's the thing we got now. What does an Oath Grail look like? Is it a valuable? Oath Grail. Death drunk on souls told the Overlord how to beat the 4 masks. Grail weakens gold. Staff. Grail weakens gold. Gold. Staff, sword, and sword. Drink my oath is to the Grail. Weird thing that I just read. Now everybody had to hear it. I'm sorry for that. Well, let's get out of here. I did. Just picked up that good old Holy Grail. Now I get some rockin' tunes up here. They're not. These tunes aren't not rock. Well, here's our kid. That kid just casually had the Holy Grail. His name was Joshua. Here you are. Let's go home. Everyone has been worried about you. What is it? Your mom's dead and now you're just gonna fall apart like a baby. What did you say to me? You wouldn't understand. My mother was taken from me right before my eyes. She was trapped in that godforsaken place for 3 years. I thought I finally rescued her. Why do you think she's dead? I'm still confused about that. Well, go right ahead. Cry your whole life away. That'll make your mother happy. You bastard. You know, I miss being a bastard, right? Got a vicious right hand, Yuri. I don't have time to sit around babysitting weaklings like you. Maybe you should figure out why your mom is at that monster's beck and call. Then decide what to do yourself. Hey, where are you going? I was wondering what Hallie's mom's words meant. The man calling himself Bacon. That's what I need to check on. I'll go to the ends of the earth to reveal his true identity. The man calling himself Bacon. Can it be that the man calling himself Bacon is sentient bacon? Father. We did do that. We saved Hallie from his mom issue. Yuri has dad issues and they just bump heads. It's a crazy sitcom like environment here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Doyle still hasn't come out of the confessional. And he said he was going to go and meet Cardinal Simon. Has he not shown up yet? Not yet. Father, is that person really going to come? Yes, he'll definitely come. He's the only one capable of defeating Roger Bacon. What? What, you? Pleased to meet you. I'm Roger Bacon. I've got electric hands. Hey, what is it, Alice? Huh? Hello, Earth to Alice. Is anyone up there? Yuri, I'm going to go to Ruin again. Something I needed to make certain of. Huh? Right now, I'll go with you. I'm in love with you. No, I'm going by myself this time. I know I'm being selfish. But please let me go. Oh, old Susan's back. What? You let her go all by herself? That's not it. I'll find it. What was I supposed to do? You wouldn't believe how stubborn that girl is. She said she'd be back soon. I think we should just wait for her. It's unusual for that girl to do something so rash. But why would she be going to Ruin now? What could it be about? Who knows? All we can do is pray she comes back safe. Everything I say sounds sarcastic. Yuri, I'm sorry about what I said. I heard about what happened to your parents. Parent-on-parent bonding. My parents? Who did you hear that from? From Susan. Arg, so now the old man's Mr. Sensitive. How could he? Careful, Hallie. When people reach the end of their lives, they get all talkative and heartfelt. Yuck. As far as I'm concerned, old fart should just go. Yuri, you helped me because of what happened to your own mother, right? So I'm saying old folks are just... Once Alice comes back, you're going somewhere else again, right? Huh? Yeah. I'm going to find this old man of Wales that your mom was talking about. I want to go with you. Hallie, thou hast not even one. Wait, what? This is the second time I think that one of these two has used a thou hast. In super weird. Hallie, thou hast not won even once. Please, not for your mother, for myself. I bet that's like a translation thing though, because I believe that Yuri is repeating back to Hallie the thing that Hallie had said to him earlier. But the context is super weird. Not if it's saying it, but the actual statement itself. Just as your mother did whatever she could, now I want to do whatever I can. Please, it's okay, right? Okay, got it. We'll go together. Thou hast. Okay. Yep, this is a good point to call it. Because I'm thinking that soon we're going to be done. So I'm excited. And that also means that I believe Interceptor is going to be streaming Final Fantasy VI herself now. Yep, calling it already. Interceptor. It's been about 2 hours and it is kind of early. But it's like 8:13 and this is a good stopping point because I know because of my beautiful use of a walkthrough for this game that we're getting really close to the ending here. And the next vid is probably going to be it. So it's going to be one of those things where I gotta shut it down now. At worst, we'll just be grinding a little bit in the next vid, or I call it vid, next stream. So used to YouTube. But yeah, so as usual, always thank you everyone for joining me. It's a pleasure playing this game, this classic game, good old game. Of course, Spark, and thank you for the follow there, and Real Pikachu, wherever you're at, thank you for following along, and it's just been a pleasure tonight. So, everyone, have a great night, be safe, and if you got time, check out Improd stream. I am the Prod's stream, aka Interceptor. We'll be streaming here not too long, and if not tonight, then next time, whatever. Anyway, thank you all, thanks Ev, thanks everybody, you guys have a great night, peace.